low. Y'all better duck. Y'all better duck. Get down. Get low. Get low.
And this was scary and wild.
Blick back. Look at that. Look at that. That boy right there wants action. This nigga, he don't even want to blick. He blinking. He ain't even looking.
And
He like, ah. He like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Him right here, he running them down.
Was scary and wild. A shootout in the middle of the day, a 10-year-old child caught in the middle of it, and now we know how it started. Memphis police say they were trying to rob somebody for a pair of shoes.
Oh, they was trying to rob.
How it started. Memphis police say they were trying to rob somebody for a pair of shoes.
Okay.
This happened a week ago, March 7th, on Yale Road between Raleigh and Bartlett. Memphis police say there was a group of 5 young people, one of them only 10, trying to...
No. They had the ultimate YN with them. They had a 10-year-old trying to rob somebody for one. So it's 5 of y'all trying to rob one person for one pair of shoes?
Steal shoes from somebody outside a convenience store. Well, the person ran inside the store, and that's when somebody in that car sitting across the lot, look at it. See the gun poke out? Yeah. Opening fire on those kids.
Oh, he started blinking at their ass.
They have a gun too, and they shoot back.
Why he start doing that, though?
Opening fire on those
He started popping at them.
kids. Well, they have a gun too, and they shoot back. It doesn't appear anybody was hit. But later, the person, it appears to be a child, whose shoes they were trying to steal, they came up on him, and he runs for help.
Oh. So why did the other person blick, though? That's the only question I got. Because, okay, they trying to steal some shoes.
And that's what...
Right? They trying to rob somebody for some shoes. I don't know how they figured that out. But I'm thinking that they finna rob somebody in this car, the way they walked up on them and like looking around. You feel me?
Store. Well, the person ran in...
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Trying to steal shoes from somebody outside a convenience store. Well, the person ran inside the store, and that's when somebody in that car sitting across the lot, look at it. The person
ran inside the store, and then he started blinking at him. So either he's with the kid who they was trying to rob, or maybe these just his ops, and he caught him lacking. I don't know. It just went down so quick.
See the gun poke out? Yeah. Opening fire on those kids. Well, they have a gun too, and they shoot back. It doesn't appear anybody was hit. But later, the person, it appears to be a child, whose shoes they were trying to steal.
Right.
They came up on him, and he runs for help.
They ran up on him and he ran.
Kid. Right?
That's a kid.
So the homeowner did let him in and called police.
Oh, the homeowner let the kid in. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? This little lad would have been outside my door. I don't know you like that, Mr. Sir.
Memphis police were asking anyone with information on those 5 young kids, including the 10-year-old, to call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH.
Well, that homeowner's a good one.
I ain't gonna lie though, that homeowner, he a good dude, boy. Cause I don't know if I would have did that. And if I did, I would have searched them. You feel me? But shout out to bro. I'm still trying to figure out who the person is that started blinking at them and who they was trying to rob. I'm still a little lost, but hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never, ever, ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you.
The search for a killer in Queens who gunned down a 16-year-old boy after he stepped off a bus.
Oh, it's going down in Queens and New York today, too?
Thank you for being with us here at 5. I'm Adam Cooper.
MTA bus on Liberty Avenue in Jamaica yesterday afternoon, just a few blocks from his home. Now the NYPD is trying to figure out who pulled the trigger and why.
Right.
News 4's Erica Byfield is live in Jamaica.
I know Queens. I think it's Queens. I think they say Queens is like the place where they be getting money at. Like they be hustling and trapping and scamming and all that. So I heard like it go down in Queens, but it's not like it's crazy as like the Bronx or even like Brooklyn, you know? That's just what I heard though. I think it's Queens.
With the search for the shooter, like, and Erica, you just got new video of the suspect.
Oh,
yes,
new video of the suspect.
Watching of the suspect. It's someone in sweatpants, a sweatshirt. You can see he has on white Nike shoes and appears.
Got him. FBI, open up. You on camera, silly man. And then you in New York. You of all places, you in New York unaliving people on the main street on broad daylights, getting off a public bus with cameras on it, and you ain't got no mask on?
To have a backpack on his back. According to sources with knowledge of this investigation, they're telling us that this shooting may be gang related. Earlier today, as you mentioned, we reached out to the victim's family. They tell us they're looking for answers.
Outside, it's just a kid, you know.
Sincere Jasmine's uncle among those gathering at the 16-year-old's home. Stunned, the high school student is gone.
Damn,
murdered.
That sucks,
shot in the chest just a few blocks away from where he lived.
From his house? That's crazy, bro. Do your homework on crazy. They gonna lock him up quick, but I mean, see, it's locked. You get locked up, but like the 16-year-old little boy, somebody nephew, son, cousin, big brother, little brother, you know.
The shooting happening Wednesday afternoon near Liberty Avenue and 172nd Street in Jamaica, Queens. The police say that the shooter was on the bus with Jasmine, and when they got off, there was gunfire.
So he was on the bus, so he probably on the bus with him, peeped him, and got off with him. The other nigga probably ain't peep him. You feel me? He thought what he was finna do, got off with him, followed him, and then I guess unalive.
He was shot in front of the bus stop, and he ran across towards the deli, and that's where he laid down.
Surveillance we obtained and blurred shows the teen clutching his upper body, stumbling before collapsing in the entryway of a bodega.
Damn.
People inside running over, checking on him, then calling 911.
It's crazy.
They tried to help him, though.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
Sources with knowledge of the investigation tell us the police are still looking for the shooter. Detectives believe the victim and the shooter were in some kind of argument before the person in a black vest, gray sweatshirt, and gray sweatpants pulled out a gun and fired.
Maybe they got into it. Maybe they got into it on a bus. Maybe they was like, you know, repping they sets on a bus or whatever. You feel me?
Thursday afternoon, we learned investigators think that his death could be gang-related. His family is processing, hoping for an arrest.
I hope they catch the person, you know. That's all I hope, you know.
That's crazy, though, gang. Do your homework. FBI, open up! Boy. But my thing is, so you did see, the one thing about catching a body, though, and I don't think that these little boys, I don't think this part really makes sense in their head. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna catch a body, and I'm not trying to give no tutorials on how to get away with murder, you feel me? But if you are going to catch a body, right? You're going outside to catch a body. You can't just catch a spontaneous body, my guy. You gotta have that planned. You gotta know where you gonna be at when you leave, how you gonna get the car. You gotta steal the car. You gotta bring the car back somewhere. Take the tracker out the car. Follow the nigga to the spot, have your mask on, leave your phone at the house, this, that, and third, go back to this place, burn your clothes, take it back to the house, go this way, bring your phone this way. You gotta have like a real you gotta be smart. Some of y'all be slow, 99% of y'all be slow, and y'all be catching these bodies, and it just don't. 2 and 2 ain't adding up to 4 right now, gang. You was just on a public bus with cameras on it. You got off the bus and popped him in front of a bus stop with cameras on it. In New York, by the way, where there are more cameras in New York than fucking the whole US probably. You feel me? So you in New York, you don't got no mask on. He didn't put his hoodie on. Folks ain't do nothing. He ain't changed his clothes, nothing. You pop this boy, right? You pop the little boy, and then you get caught on camera with no mask on. You still gotta go make it back home. You don't even got no car. You was just on the bus. You by yourself. Like, bro, you're like, gang.
FBI, open up! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What do you think is finna happen? We'll see your ass about 2094, something like that. We probably see you. You feel me? Cause yo, you cooked, bro.